Did you know that nearly 30% of your life is spent asleep, yet most of us are getting it completely wrong? What if better sleep could change everything? Your memory, your happiness, and gift you an extra 10 years of life. In this video, you'll discover exactly how your body repairs itself every night and how your blood sugar levels impact your sleep. Why much of what you've been told about sleep might actually be wrong, and the surprising link between human and rat brains. Let's start with the experiment. In the 1980s, a group of researchers at the University of Chicago wanted to know, what if you completely deprive an animal of sleep? Not for hours, not for a day, but for weeks. The scientists created a cruelly brilliant device, a spinning disc placed just above a pool of water. If the rat tried to fall asleep, even for a second, its body would relax and it would tumble into the cold water, shocking it awake. At first, the rats fought it off. They stayed active, eating more food than ever before. But strangely, they kept losing weight. Their fur became messy and greasy. Sores opened up on their bodies. The immune system collapsed. They couldn't even fight off a basic infection. By the second week, one by one, they started to die. These rats didn't die because they starved or because they were poisoned. They died because sleep was taken away. In today's time, we don't need a spinning disc or cold water to keep us awake. We have deadlines, we have notifications, we have endless pressure to do more, achieve more, hustle harder. This experiment isn't merely a tale about rats. It's a powerful lesson for all of us on how deeply our environments and our sleep patterns shape our brains, resilience, and overall well-being. We all know sleep is essential, right? But why exactly does it matter so much? It's not just about feeling rested the next morning. The truth goes far deeper, impacting every cell, every hormone, and every aspect of our lives. I see this daily in my clinical work, that the moment an individual's pain no longer wakes them up at night and they can get a full night's sleep, they make that significant recovery. During the waking hours, our bodies face continuous stress, physical strain, emotional demands, even the pressure of digesting the food we eat. By evening, our tissue and cells have experienced enough wear and tear to require dedicated repair. Think of it like a system reboot. Memory consolidates and hormonal balance is restored. This reboot isn't optional. It's fundamental to our vitality, resilience, and overall wellness. But let's dive a little deeper. What actually happens when we sleep? It's not just one continuous state. Sleep is a journey through several distinct phases, each critical in its own way. Generally speaking, sleep is divided into two main categories: non-rapid eye movement and rapid eye movement. Non-rapid eye movement itself consists of three phases, each progressively deeper and more restorative. Phase 1. This is the entry point to the transition from wakefulness to sleep. It's brief and typically lasting 1 to 5 minutes. Your breathing slows, your muscles relax, and you're drifting gently into slumber. Phase 2. This is a slightly deeper sleep, usually lasts 10 to 25 minutes, the first cycle, getting longer with each cycle as the night goes on. Here your heart rate slows further, your temperature drops slightly, and your brain waves slow down considerably. It's during this phase that your body truly begins to enter a regenerative mode, preparing for a deeper stages ahead. Phase 3 is deep sleep. Now, here's where the magic truly happens. Deep sleep or slow wave sleep is the heart of the physical restoration. This typically lasts about 20 to 40 minutes per cycle, but it's most abundant in the first half of the night. Your body releases growth hormones, repairs tissue, rebuilds muscle, and strengthens your immune system, and even clears out waste and toxins from your brain. But what about rapid eye movement sleep, you say? This is the stage known for intense dreams and rapid eye movements. Your body is essentially paralyzed to prevent you from acting out your dreams. REM is crucial for emotional processing, memory consolidation, and learning. It's as if your brain uses this phase to organize the day's experiences, locking memories and emotions, and helping you wake up mentally sharp and emotionally balanced. REM typically first appears about 90 minutes after falling asleep and becomes longer with each cycle, eventually lasting up to 30 to 60 minutes toward morning. Each of these phases must occur in proper balance and duration to ensure optimal health. Now that we understand just how important sleep is and the powerful mechanisms it engages in our bodies, the next question naturally arises. What can we do practically to protect our precious restorative rest? Good sleep is the result of a large amount of parameters being met and is often case dependent. Nevertheless, I will offer you some practical tips in the rest of the video, and we will discuss how to harness the power of nutrition and light to ensure a good night's sleep. We will then debunk a few myths. There will also be a link around this video for you to download and share a summarized guide with the points we discussed and more. Let's talk about one of the simplest ways to improve sleep: nutrition. What you put in your mouth directly influences how deeply you sleep and how rested you wake up. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine. Like all machines, it needs the right fuel to function smoothly. First, it's vital to keep your blood sugar levels stable throughout the day and night. When blood sugar falls, your body responds by releasing stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, waking you up earlier than you want and making it difficult to fall back asleep. So there's a practical approach. Have small, balanced meals or snacks frequently during the day, including a balance of carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats. Before bed, consider a small snack such as a little milk with honey, some cheese and fruit, or yogurt with berries. Each is nourishing and can help maintain steady blood sugar throughout the night, ensuring you have a good night's sleep. Next, let's talk briefly about fats. While healthy fats are crucial, some fats can be problematic. For example, common vegetable oils high in unsaturated fats can interfere with healthy hormonal production and increase inflammation. Instead, you should opt in for fats like coconut oil, butter, ghee, or olive oil. These fats support healthy hormone production, reduce inflammation, and indirectly contribute to deeper, more restful sleep. Salt matters. Now, this might surprise you. Salt can actually help you sleep better. Why, you ask? Sodium supports blood volume and circulation, helping you to reduce stress hormones like adrenaline. Sea salt or Himalayan salt supports relaxation, calming your nerves and preparing you for better sleep. Remember that less is more when self-experimenting, so just start with a pinch into your water in the morning and in the evening. Next, we'll talk about protein. Protein-rich foods like milk, broths, cheese, meat, and eggs help produce calming neurotransmitters like serotonin and melatonin. These neurotransmitters help regulate sleep cycles and promote deeper, restful sleep. Finally, moderate your intake of caffeine and alcohol. Caffeine, as you probably know, can interfere with sleep, especially when consumed later in the day. Alcohol might make you feel a little drowsy initially, but it disrupts sleep phases later in the night. Instead, try enjoying calming drinks like herbal teas, chamomile tea as part of your evening routine. Simple nutritional habits like these can make the world of difference. If you're ready to prioritize your sleep, energy, and overall wellness, I encourage you to explore the programs we offer at the Good Health Society. Each program is carefully crafted, grounded in evidence-based strategies, and thoughtfully designed to help you address your unique health concerns and goals. Whether you're struggling with sleep, battling fatigue, balancing your hormones, or simply looking for expert guidance and support to boost your health and happiness, the Good Health Society is here for you. Now let's step outside of nutrition and look at another critical factor, your exposure to daylight and artificial lighting. You see, our bodies run on an internal clock, which scientists call the circadian rhythm. And the most powerful factor regulating this rhythm is light. Daylight and morning sun exposure to natural daylight, especially morning sunlight, sets our internal clock, boosting serotonin during the day, which later helps you produce melatonin at night, the hormone that signals to your body that it's time to deep sleep. Simply put, getting about 20 to 30 minutes of daylight exposure each morning is one of the easiest and most effective ways to dramatically improve sleep quality. Wearing sunglasses too often, especially early in the day, can block critical light signals your brain needs to properly regulate your circadian rhythm. Of course, it's fine to protect your eyes in very bright conditions, but allowing natural light into your eyes, especially in the morning, can significantly improve your mood, energy, and sleep quality. Now let's talk about the evening artificial lights from your phones, tablets, TVs, and even standard indoor lighting. Blue light sends a strong signal to your brain that it's daytime, making it harder for your body to produce melatonin and wind down effectively. But don't worry, there are simple ways to minimize this effect. Red light therapy and amber tinted lighting, using lamps or bulbs that emit warm colors such as amber, orange, or red, can signal your brain it's evening, helping your body transition smoothly toward sleep. Many modern LED bulbs subtly flicker. While we don't consciously see the flickering, it can stimulate the nervous system, leading to a subconscious stress and making relaxation more challenging. Choosing non-flickering, incandescent, or specifically designed flicker-free LED bulbs can greatly help your evening relaxation. For electronic devices, simply switching on night mode or using blue light filtering glasses after sunset can minimize blue light exposure, helping your brain naturally produce melatonin. This might seem impossible for some, but limiting the screen time at least an hour before bed makes a massive difference. Consider reading, journaling, meditating, or listening to calm music instead. Simple habits like these can transform your sleep quality and overall health. Together, we have explored how crucial sleep is and how simple adjustments in nutrition, light exposure profoundly impact our rest. Now let's debunk some myths, such as I can catch up on sleep later. We've all said it. I'll make up for lost sleep this weekend. Sleep deprivation leads to immediate changes in mood, hormonal balance, metabolism, and cognitive function. Chronically playing catch up on weekends doesn't restore these vital systems adequately. Consistent sleep is far more restorative than weekend binge sleeping. Myth number 2. Everyone needs exactly 8 hours of sleep. While it's true that most adults thrive roughly on 7 to 9 hours of sleep, this isn't a fixed number for everyone. Sleep needs vary based on genetics, activity levels, stress, age, and overall health. Rather than obsessing over a magical number, pay attention to how you feel upon waking up. If you consistently wake up refreshed after 7 hours, that's great. If you genuinely need 9, listen to your body. Quality and consistency matter more than chasing a perfect number. Myth number 3 is that older adults need less sleep, but that's simply not true. While it's common for older individuals to experience more fragmented sleep, their actual need for restored sleep doesn't decrease significantly. What does change with age is the efficiency of our sleep. Cycles and hormone balances, often disrupted by stress or declining metabolic health. Older adults can greatly benefit from good nutrition habits, careful exposure to sunlight, and consistent sleep routines to restore good sleep. Myth number 4. Naps are always a good idea. Well, napping can indeed help you recharge. But the truth is not all naps are created equal. Short naps around 20 or 30 minutes can improve alertness and performance. But longer naps, particularly later in the afternoon, can disrupt your nighttime sleep, making it harder to fall asleep later. Remember, you spend nearly a third of your life asleep. Make those hours count. Better sleep isn't just rest. It's a chance for a brighter mind, a happier heart, and a longer life. Imagine what you could do with an extra 10 years of good life. Take that first step. Your future self will thank you.